Yo, I'm putting it in, that grind, shifting this in neutral, trying to outlast, outcast that oust of me my entire life. Shit be getting futile out here, camouflaged hearts in the context. I'll see clear cut through all that fake Wudon way, the Hudon way. No moral aptitude in the first place to leave me poisoned up and lost in my mind in every single way. Part of it where I found myself in a war zone, made over me, feeling dirt cheap. Rather be, don't wanna sleep, don't wanna see the shitty friend, shitty situation. They're manipulating my life, not Hudon way. Commented to say, to spray up in my love life when I'm writing up for that G work. Coming for them G sessions with me. Real G's work hard for them hearts work. Masterpieces like a work of their heart, work of their art's work that sparks. Lit in that fuse, the 4th of July, coming out to party all night. So let's start this West Side Story out right. They came out like friends, so they could turn around and fake a bar around you. Kinda cumbersome way to make you feel as I do. Wouldn't you say to a friend who could even take it that way, treat you this way? Or so I thought I knew you were my friend to the end. Someone that I loved in that kind of way could take it the kind of headspace that you took it in. Leave me out of my whole gravity, grave reality, place in that black box that you made inside of me to manipulate your whole reality. Reality, hijacked and misaligned me, hacking up a man's life to leave him for dead in that kind of way. No bars, no pains, off in the charts and in vain. Reality left in the G's blinding way. Too scared to sleep, too busy up in his own mind. Getting jollies off all over my whole life. My privacy was breached, my home invaded. He took advantage of me when he poked the bear. Left me hollowed out for years and years. Thought a problem were a qualm to take care. A problem that'll just take care of itself, right, G? All you're playing me in the background of my life all of the time. No room for deviations, devotionals instead of a love life, all in dismay. No hesitate, the true hearts warrior emerged together into the fire, burnt up into ashes to make them wishes cashless. Ass smash shit in these pains, in these created flames. Felt no pain, no room to breathe. No room for deviation, trying to stay up in that neutral, stepping into that third gear when there was no people to wash away the stain, playing games inside of that cold ass way that you play. Crying spree, hacked up my life by design. Knew you took me out of my mind, my data along with my fucking everlasting chance to be made whole from this. Inside of a love's life design, no deadened at the stakes. Trying to shake with them grinds and rakes. All up in my heart displayed. Down, 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 broken down. It was broken down, slowed every single way. As a premeditated plot and scheme wasn't easy enough to find. You're being drugged and poisoned out of your mind all the time. Flipping words like them L's from the scripted play. Love's life, loyalty, fade and go away. After being broken in that kind of fucked up way, every single way inside of your whole life, heart's play, chest cavity, ain't feeling alright. As a premeditated plan, scheme working over me the entire time. So what it consists of is a joke, left in spokes of their own kind. Domino Valley by design. All out through them spokes, in the work of your own heart's works. Being shaken out of your mind, poison partitioned inside of that crime. What's making love to you. Last piece is part of this crime, extended to the ways where I'm loving her. Dying inside almost thrice in the middle of the week. Asphyxiation of my whole soul, poisoning my light, drugging me out of my whole mind. I don't even know how to move next. You handled the whole soul, I said. No room for deviation from the pain or plans were placed over me. Through the pains and the death that I'm fighting ghosts, until I found who I was inside of Jesus Christ, and I'm breaking down every single way while he went about my life, sliding in and out of the glass door of my house, feeding the lost cause. No one knew this could be coming, breaking down. There's no one there, just a lost plot to steal up my whole life by design. Every part of it being taken there. No choices in love's life left. Just take it there. All the long-standing abuses been taken into my life, leaving me with a knife in my back all the time. I was made to be in the middle of my mind, right? It could run over my entire life. Plans, going to work, leaving me for dead, locked in a hearse. It's gonna hurt worse each and every single time to leave you deadened and lost in every single way, coming from your whole love's life value. I was made so unable to see the abuses that were being taken into my life by a poisoned up design and a plot to steal up my entire life. I was not even able to mind, right? Use my mind, right? While I ran about my entire life. As if the plan's gonna work, leaving me dead, lost off in a hearse. And it hurts worse in the purse, poisoned up in the dance. They cut out, cut throat all the time, coming from a long-standing relationship that I had trusted, throwing this covert war shit over me to trust, detach me from my whole insides, play it off, so I should be the one lost off, every single white being crossed off. I don't see anything, being poisoned up, lost out of my mind. So I try to brush it off, move forwards, rewind, resigned, set in my own mind. Can't have trust you when you whisper, never seeing down in the first place from the people who started it, and you never want to see it started from where it was coming from. Long-standing relationship like that, started when you loved them, could have needed them the most. Expecting the shit to come most. Fuck the games and they parade over your whole heart's encapsulated in the demonic most evil ways, forging me out of the neutral inside my mind, straight floored, aim to steal my life by design, multifaceted in different ways, to walk over my life, stealing my entire life away from me, devil slide, styling up to take my entire life in the cruelest and most grievous ways, designed to spray out my whole mind. I didn't sign up to be mistreated, I'd go lost in my mind. Never single way, leave me out of my mind, lost set to reside. The sight of that kind of internal suicide was homicide of my heart from the start. Steel barrel of the schemes, flipping my heart, my health, my mind state, do a whole plan and erase me. Seize up my life in the style of that kind of deviation. The devastation invade of doubt and fears. Got an immaculate heart all of a sudden, gee. Devouring that plan to take a stance against his own heart. Make that dark grade A lyricist's vision for the neutral hearts. Coming in these kind of camaraderies of a true heart's connection to be made in steady hands of heart works like a surgeon on a lyricist's mission. G-work doing that connection, pure start, pure hearts, so true. And that G-code's vision, you know, war of a lyrical charity, starting up for the both young and the old, for them stars to start in Christ and armored up in prayer. Every single day, every single night, we're on that lyrical mission, setting up a new level, inside of the light of our life, in the Lord, staying forward, when you can see them in their faces, the facade. 1 minute they love you, and the next minute they ghosts. They don't know how to leave you alone, leave them the most. They're right there when they wanted them. They're never there. They turn frenemies, they foes. Hoes. The most epic betrayals are coped out in a version of love, while true love devoted missions trying to reclaim that place. It's been through hell in a poisoned up way all the time. He's been through hell trying to keep me poisoned out of my mind. So I've been crafting it out in this vision, a new incision like a lyricist's envisioned. But we're here ready to make that cut, devoting our vision, trying to take it out, this stuff I'm owning in this clear vision in mind, to make that real love's life intertwined, envisioned, streamers of the chain, off the chain. Romantic fair weather, type of scope of a true love on sight. Time to rise up, close to this personal, real, done right, homegrown, the prayers keep inside of the dreamers that are unique. Each and every single new heart speak feels empty by another's ability to do whatever they wanted to do with your own life. Being caught up all the time by design the whole time. Screams and riddles and crying spree over my entire life. Real talk. We stay grounded in within a resolve for that kind of true love. For 1 minute they love you, and the next minute they love you more. The next minute they ghosts. They ghosts. It's a future front to fake for whatever's sake. Trying to walk over your whole love's life, not having some real sick fuck. Trying to steal up my whole life by design, poison me up all out of my mind, hijack me and misalign me to leave me with an identity theft. They acted like friends, but they beveled, they off that level. There's nothing plumbed, being hijacked and misaligned all the time. You suffered, long suffered before, long suffered in the silence long enough. The violent ways that they take around your life and leave you locked off in chains. Tamed down to your own resolve, hijacked the vision for yourself that isn't even the real you, the real bright steady found up in the light of the land. Fostering a true heart's connection and ushering in real love life made on a mission for Heartworks to stay Heartworks surgeon of a lyricist's incision. Coming up inside it to make that new envision of a Heartworks charity unique and bright. Changes so bright, no deviation upright. Sewing up the brackages of your heart, healing up the holes that's inside. For here, hurt long, or do what's right. Moral I've been so lost with where to start, that they're so wrecked up by them by design. The storms that took inside of your life to create your life surreal, dismissal by design. Lost inside of your own ways. Oh wrecked up hearts, lost inside of the chaos. Oh wrecked forms, but we'll create those new forms in the work of our hearts, coming out to the movement loud and clear, to expose the lies and tricks, rise up from the wreckage that they ensued over on us. Can't undo the dubious crimes, can't even rewind from that storm as you rise. Get caught up in the snares all the time, dragging you in all the narcissistic games. They aren't fighting fair, couldn't even fight fair if they tried, not even willing to take it there. They weaken their own resolve, trying to respond to discord you in every single move that they make, assuming even when they own you in a twisted ass place of their realities. Being sexually equipped inside of the poison in a way, being poisoned up every single day to erase you up inside of that cup, your body and mind, acting like you were a ghost to what you once were. Now trying to steer up your life off course, and going blind, poisoned up body and mind, affecting the very soul to sleep inside of these steady hands. Their evils taken apart, aiming at the whole core of that you are as a man or a woman with the aptitude to want to help, not being trapped up and misaligned all the time and dismissed, stapled out of your whole soul and mind, unable to play in the fair weather sound of mind, sound doctrine, astounded and foul if they keep. They won't even allow you to resign, rewind, deal with the swells of the heart, inside of that heart sparks, they're made to be weak, down and out, downtrodden you'll be, stuck, trapped up, and unable to sleep, inside of a murderous design, but lack your ability to find peace, or have any single chance to breathe. So I'm doing all that I can do now to move, knowing that I need to make a move, track me to sleep in every single step that I make, in my own home, to sanctify, this ain't a real home, making you question this with the realities only fate, in every single way, ocean of emotions, aren't unreal enough, real enough or not, indecision from the emotional values they seep in and lead you in, just to leave you up lost in this way. Wreckage of the human mind, as if it's not hard to find, came up into this earth to be something more, to bring yourselves together, getting lost up inside of that light that shines so bright, the kind of true healing that was found in Jesus Christ's light. Jesus Christ's light. The smiles instead, they just smile in your face, as if you weren't supposed to find that grace, to ever figure out how it was a covert attack running over your whole life, to ruin your resolve, steadily ruin you, assassinate your character. It's a deadly game, assault and mermaid, inhabiting everything in your life, to access your life, make you shattered upon your own floor, your own reality, and self-doubt your own self, you see, in this kind of psychological warfare. They'll have more upon that shelf of dreams, good luck taking them down, and even a harder time if you're actually planning on coming out here with them dreams. You'll have yourself annihilating every part of yourselves in doubt, placing dynamite in the starts of your own heart's work, making sure to plan it all out to the T. You know they're deadly, they know they're trying to break free, reach and discovery, getting lost inside of this crime spree, over me, poisoned up, all up on my mind, like you're busting in them chains, dog-made whispers, just a work of his art, to reign, Jesus Christ, coming back and he won't be tamed, they wanted you innate, inside of that whole warfare, the demons trying to die for something more. hearts, lost with where to start. So we're locked up in clutch tight, inside of the love life, true love life, sound for sight, and their souls alright. We're not gonna break free, thanks on showing up within their minds. Their hearts will resign, while they're going in all the time. Going in all the time. The truth will ring, let them spirits sing. Inside of our own hearts is work for Jesus Christ, see. Jesus Christ sight, Jesus Christ see, writing up with that G code to contrast the context and contract the flex wrong. Their sex was right, but their sex was wrong. This is a battle for them lost soldiers on the floor, a mission for them voices of them boys. List more, cash your checks, put that ass in finna bounce. Trying to cash the checks and your ass can't cash. Freedom to resign the demons in your mind, to deny the fate, call up the lowly claims to heaven's sake. Like I'm the one that's cray, getting lost in your lies now, all over my entire life. Getting so gamey over that crime spree. Like a true G would ever do that kind of shit to you and just leave you dead on the floor, dead and fearing for more inside of your life, staying floored for a more clear vision in the Lord. You knew you wouldn't let me go, you came at me to kill me up so dirt cheap, kill me up quick and tamp on my whole soul, clasping clean, coming in mean and otherwise worldly, doing that deadly, the evil with my life. I had more rights in my life before you came into my life. My own name being hijacked, misaligned all the time, staying steady in the flames of this injustice. Never knew it like this, never knew it like this. And it's getting clearer and clearer to see clear through the fire facades now. In the cracks of the masks and the masquerades that you cannot fake, going up against all odds to conquer our own fears. There's no staying clear or staying silent about this murder spree over me by design. The entire time. Switching up on you and speaking it loud, even when the voice shakes in this hyper-pop sound. Battling for the lost soldiers, speaking it all out loud. So as my heart works, love is real. That love from God can feel. Stuck in a war zone, entire crime spree, up inside of that life scene. This is the shield for the spiritual warfare, battle with axe in hand, allowing them to prepare for war. Your victory is sealed in the name of the Lord. Sound doctrine, seeking it up all the wreckage of the minds and keep his heart lights up inside of the light of our lives. He won't fail. Learn to resonate the power of our tongues in prayer. Heart work classes, cause close to prevail. Lifting ales, lifting our souls, set sail. The voyager lifting up in the heart's language to prevail. Like a work of them hearts, them arts, inside of the greatest scope, open tight, inside of the working man, you can do it. Let's ignite that lit in the spirit and prepare for a better life tonight. Prayers work, hearts work, transforming lives. And I'm going to be that kind of charitable work. Let you not fall apart inside of this life more. See him coming and floored for the Lord. And let's escaping all of the lies all the time out here. Let your spirits ring, let them sing truth to bring. Let them hearts work, sing praise to the King. We're here for more than just to survive, taking our lives where we truly thrive. Come inside of that life and be known, let it be known, let it snow. Inside of them snow flies, we're gift and glown up to shine in the middle of that flow. Steady up in that flow to fight for the better spirits, forged of a new love life, to be set up from dusk till dawn, getting lost in the seas to sleep, praying through the hearts' work, where our arts run that light, the fight to let the truths of freedom breathe, let it sing, just when you start up to glow up and shine. Hearts steadily capped in the furnace inside of your own heart's chest plate cavity. Come on and breathe the best. We'll take on no accountability, trying to create your downfall. The plot to kill you up to death, to take a true love G's connection. It's gonna stay, slay up in that G code built to stay. Last inside of the slave, bright like a every touch of our hearts work. We reunite with me. Steady climb of our hearts, true love we'll see, we'll feel, claiming what's ours inside of the heart's lost arts of a heart's work. Gone, lost clutch inside of that touch. The love is real. We can't stack that steady feel against an 8. Truly feels lost off in its own fight for that lost work for our hearts, our arts, chess pieces, like an AK-47 chest plate. On these memories days, is it too late? To smell like I'm dead, trying to build my castle, and it's also cars instead, where everything's sanctified, now crushed and point off sale. Trying madness, straight out of hell. He belongs to jails, but the true hearts truly tells. Setting new starts, trying to set up my heart's work. Terrible wishing outright, not becoming lost in my own life's design. All of the time, from a generational attack, they lack that heart. People's too scared to speak, for fear of death and speaking the truth. Have the ill intentions all over me. We're going to create that surgery all over my life. Wasting the conscientious, the conscious. There's still a few, while the others left all alone. Well, they've been made to feel so low, lost in trenches, lost within their hearts, lost within their minds. They've been getting wasted, being poisoned up and misaligned all the time. Memories are fading, forgot we've dated. Who is this bitch trying to talk to my friend and leave me faded, jaded? Didn't remember who I was even looking at up in the mirror. Yeah, they stepped me in steady agents. Yeah, I guess we outdated. One day to be me and super jaded, subdued sedated, being progressively and aggressively medicated with intentions. Unless you're a true G, you finna pronounce dead from birth inside of that lyrical lifestyles being all up causation. But take caution, maybe take up some medication. Find a new way to calm things when alleviating all of the depths of pain masquerading. They creating inside of that lies, even debating, getting so inflated, ego tripping. Pour up that whole case of honey, slipping up the demons like spaghetti. In an instance that you trusted me, and truth's design gonna rust up and smoke in 3, 2, 1. Boom, you can't entrust and step into the room. Boom, who the fuck you talking to? When they playing with lives like radio play, getting you lost off in yourself, chasing dreams, getting flossed up inside of them crosshairs. New order placed by design over your entire life. So I'll put up the change back up in that cup that you poison. Such an investment in myself, like a thief in the night, coming up as the king is my shepherd. Dazzle above the government as though it's got your back too. Not just another number hijacked out of your mind and pushed to your limits. So unkind, steadily left to rewind, not left to be set on track at the homeless. No race of any kind, demonology, fuck with your mind like the true G. Coming to a knee, so stacked up brigade and thick. Causation of a heart's failure, you know what they working on. Straight evil, I won't prevail. Bevel of life, leave you off in your trouble. Screaming, new levels, lost off inside of that level. Devout changes within them shallow ways, them hollowed up parts of their own hearts. Callous and evil in their lost faith value. Could double down themselves and then be forced to double down again some more. It's an able mission, one-sided ninja, been targeted as an MC to make me try to live out my own dreams. Give me that microphone in the box, life back, nonchalant in front of me, chain me, hijacking and misaligning me to hack up my life by design, to control my life, makeshift. Dollars, J-dreams, all over me, J-dreams, all over my love's life. Wherever I door, floor for more, to be left behind in the seams of my own self-esteem, by design, by a man, mean gleam in his eyes, for the whole enterprise. My entire life and mind being led into the frays of his own head games. More like a noose that's been dreading in the flames, steadily obtained, unable to hold down the whole name, getting hijacked and misled. My entire life, my entire grind smells like death, and everything that you did to me proved you couldn't take my life. That night, I got the 0 degrees up inside of your moral pedigree over me, the sacredest parts of me. My body to him was just to embody me. My whole life to him was just to embody me. Transmission of my entire life being hijacked. gone away, gotten sick to death in those ways, while other people stand by and just inhibit me in every other way. Withholding love as they gave so freely before the whole transmutation of me in my entire life. I'm not at the scene of the crime. I in my life is rather the scene of that crime. My ass in general of the scene of the crime. Getting grimier and grimier all of the time. Once you're in danger, that's suddenly when your own friends start acting like strangers. So no friends, fake frenemies. Thank the Lord for every breath that He's made me. Cutting that banana republic, I see the justice left without any justice. While the man's made whole story is made lost over me. He knows more, has more about my life in complete ways. Like my body's made up inside a war zone. War zone. So cheaply, in J dreams, staying up late to make his whole stay over on you. Left without justice. Kangaroo courts, they all are about your name, complete ways, stacking up my body into that war zone. I'm coming, staying up all night in prayer, dealing with the most dubious shit in my life, while He's been praying over me my entire life, in the ways of being a psychotic ass killer. Fucked up all of my plans for life, like a targeted individual shit on steroids. It silence the crime happening one day at a time, but in this crime it's been happening to me my entire life. I've never gotten a chance to move inside of my own life, to live it organically by my own, without being set adrift with that knife in my back, being poisoned up and mocked, clutched in trenches. Got a barrel at dome, home invaded, got nowhere to go. Everything sanctified feels empty, hollowed out ghosts. Alone in the sets in your bodies, reacting. You're being set up to die, misaligned. No one listens to you. Got a story to tell, man. You gotta tell it how it is to see the freakouts on me, to set me up, set tripping all over them decrees. Duress they got me engaged in, telling me where the faithful means to end, while literally fucking up everything in my life. My entire life's grind being more inside of my life. I was being set to resign. You know, the one that's got you on your knees all day, staying forward for more in your life, when you've been forward for more, like the millipede coming straight inside of the lesser and lesser that you get, like some devilish asshole ass shit, being pursued over your whole life's design, crime, being taken, hijacked, cursed, and dispersed. And that whodon, that was the whodon way, trying to have your own mind, right off backdraft. After all of that you did to me, you hack. I think it's best if you stepped off my life, my love life, by your design. You're taking, waltzing over my entire life in the first place, left without me be able to be hesitating, stealing away my soul by design. Spirit cooking inside of that dance, under the weight of my life, not even getting wet. So bitch, I'm spraying back. spraying back, left inside of a war zone, made to retract.
SALBEATS.
They deadened my mind, shrouded the sun, kept me awake when the day was done. Every single scar held on tight like a knife in hand. Over my entire love's life, hijacked, crime spree over me. God warriors in me, igniting the grace. Guys lit up in flames, kiss the dawn of a day birth. Zones drag on, reclaiming what's right inside of our lives. Retreat, some stepping up into the mission. No sign of defeat. I cross the line, but I hold the ground. King's lights floods every single sound. And I'm not letting go. I'll rise and fire and flames to burn inside of me. She's never seen no turn. I'm made to keep my life's heart inside the door, climbing higher, my resolve down, steady on that grind, no sleep in sight, heart works strong in the dead end of the night, breaking up these locks and shattering the chains. Been through pain, man, through pain. God's love remains the soul of the trial, can't match this crime. New sentence set to light, set to the death of all time. For the theft of my mind, my life in ashes and gasping for air. Can see the Lord's love everywhere, rising out and storming the seas to break free from the stages set. My heart works, burning for more, breaking down the doors and cages. Left chick resign, grand slip to the grand cheese, left in the headspace, been used and abused for too long inside of that head case. Refuse, I'm alive and the war rages on, with them steady dusk till dawns. The love's the anthem, the dawn of my soul. No man, no devil can take my soul. AK-47 hearts in a blaze, a new era birthed from trauma and the lies. Steady crimes, our entire life, and demons in their eyes. Psychological warfare played in that locked up way. Inside of the G-code, we're rolling through the haze as these heartwork warriors speak. King's kind of love, so divine, cut with grace, deeper than the wicked design. Run the streets with the holy fire, stepping past that hate, lifting up higher in their resolves. Like a grunge warrior's hyper-pop mission, cutting deep inside of a synth wave, raw and real, lyrically grinding. Raw deal, breaking every single law, dark path, heavy, too heavy to hold. Can't see that light, but the light of Jesus' words blazing bright in the middle of the night. Got the twisted minds, the faith I hold tight, stealing my life in the real quick design. But I rise to the fire, armor on, can't sway. My love is strong. Each and every single day, taking crime sprees over me in my first steps, books weak, straight throwing that. Gotta flip that script. Gonna break these chains aloud. Lost in the dark of his own heart's flame. Real grimy all of the time. Steady crimes, he knows weak. Inside of that heart's work as we rise. Kingdom bound and the real G's love bound. Glory up inside of our hearts work resound. Hearts runs real deep, but I grip the faith of the wheel. Can't sleep. Up in that Lost Brigade made, busted through the door with the Holy Ghost. Unseen, Christ's the King. Inside the engine, running clean, running mean. Stars trace up the battles for my love life, fighting through the bars. Through the truth banging and I'm shattering the rocks and the rising back. Tick-tock clocks don't stop. Ain't no illusion here. He designs every single thing, every single line. Pulse forever reigns. Supreme King is Christ in the G code, breaking chains. Locked in that G code, rolling up in the haze for days of the heart works, getting sprayed in AK-47 different lanes ablaze. A new truth, the King speaks in a loving grace, cutting them deeper from the wreckage of a heart space, running the streets with the Holy Ghost, fire stepping up past the head. Grunge cut deep in a synthwave raw, lyrical grinding, trying to break down that law. Inside of every dark path so heavy, can't see the better light of day. In a world so steady up in the rise, bright at night, twist their minds, they hold the faith, seal their life, trying to shine up in that brighter light. Faith in the armor on of Jesus Christ, can't sway up in the love's gone break. Inside of the rain, strong every day, crime spree, stacking up from shadows fast. In the books, light breaking the depths, gotta flip that script. So loud, break the chains, stand steadily, out loud, inside of your whole mission, equipped, lost in the dark, but his heart still flames up in the real grind. You feel it, you're coming in, inside of the heart's work rise, kingdom bound up in the G's love, glory found, heart running and deep in the grip with the wheels spit, up inside of the fire lyricists, faith's your weapon, love is busting through the cut steel brigade, Holy Ghost unseen, running clean, every single stars, the battle scars, fighting for love and fighting for our love's life now, through the battles and the truths, banging, shattering them locks, new Christ's air rising, click clock barrel inside of the illusion, he resigns, redesigned inside of that confusion, claiming the very single line you make, inside of a heart works, pulse forever, let the kingdom reign, new G codes and Jin, inside of the breaking chains, steadily humming for the grunge, grinding in sessions, coming in tight for the spirit of our lives, setting Jesus' light, hearts of men, AK spraying steady in the raining town from them skies above, spilling crime spree, trying to take my love. Smooth like the flow, water of the ocean. You can feel that devotion. whole life's